Mastering the rules of the mind. The rules of the mind are principles that explain how our minds operate. In this chapter, we will explore two of the fundamental rules in detail. Understanding these rules allows us to harness their power for positive change in our lives. The saying, "Imagination is more powerful than knowledge," highlights a profound truth about human experience. Our minds often prioritize imaginative scenarios over factual information, significantly influencing our behavior and emotional responses. Imagine vividly envisioning a successful outcome, whether it's acing a job interview, completing a marathon, or delivering a compelling presentation. This mental imagery can evoke powerful emotional responses, boosting motivation and confidence. Such feelings can drive us to take proactive steps toward achieving those outcomes, often leading to success. Conversely, our imagination can also lead us down a path of worry and anxiety. Many of us have experienced moments where we anticipate negative outcomes, fearing failure, or imagining worst-case scenarios. This tendency can create a cycle of anxiety that paralyzes us, making it difficult to act. Knowledge serves as a foundation for understanding, but it can be restrictive. Imagination allows us to conceive ideas and solutions that are not immediately apparent through existing knowledge alone. This perspective encourages to think creatively and explore beyond conventional boundaries because it allows for innovation, creativity, and pushing beyond the limits of what is currently known. Important for our purpose is the fact that our imagination influences our emotions and behaviors. By learning to harness this power, we can use it to our benefit. By consciously choosing to visualize positive outcomes and expecting favorable situations, we can shift our mindset from one of fear and anxiety to one of empowerment and possibility. Imagination is a sum of thoughts taking us in a certain direction. The feeling gauge will tell us instantly whether this direction is empowering, and knowing the menu of the mind, we understand now that we have the right and opportunity to choose and dismiss certain thoughts. The second rule we want to look at states that the human mind cannot focus on two contradictory ideas simultaneously. When we harbor conflicting beliefs, such as wanting success but fearing failure, our minds struggle to reconcile these opposing thoughts. This conflict can lead to inaction or self-sabotage. When two opposing ideas exist in our minds, they tend to cancel each other out. To achieve personal growth or change, it is essential to eliminate or replace limiting beliefs with supportive ones. This process clears the path toward our desired goals. Combining the two rules, imagination is more powerful than knowledge, and the mind cannot hold two opposing ideas at the same time, means that when we choose wisely from the menu of the mind, and knowing that while we hold on to our choice, the mind has little option but to conform. Reflection. Take a moment to reflect on how these two rules interact in your life. What positive outcomes do you want to visualize? What limiting beliefs do you need to let go of? By aligning your imagination with supportive beliefs, you can transform your mindset and propel yourself toward your goals,